What if the reason you feel tired, bloated, or simply not like yourself isn't just aging? What if your body has been sending warning signs from your gut for months, or even years, but those signals have been easy to overlook or dismiss? Many people assume these changes are simply part of getting older, but sometimes the explanation is more complicated. Today, we're uncovering the hidden connection between your digestive health, your energy levels, and the tiny organisms that can disrupt your body's natural balance in ways many people never expect. And the most important part, we'll look at safe, natural ways to support your gut health while also understanding when it's important to seek professional medical advice instead of relying on guesswork. As we get older, many people begin accepting certain symptoms as completely normal. Feeling exhausted after a full night of sleep, dealing with unpredictable digestion, experiencing unusual cravings, or noticing changes in the skin are often blamed on age alone. People often tell themselves that these things simply happen over time and that there isn't much they can do about them. But your body doesn't simply stop communicating because you get older. These changes are signals that something may deserve attention. Your digestive system is much more than a place where food is processed. It plays a major role in nutrient absorption, immune function, energy production, and even your overall sense of well-being. Every day, your gut works quietly to help your body get the nutrients it needs while supporting many other important functions that affect your health. When your gut environment becomes unbalanced, your entire body can begin to feel the effects. Changes that seem unrelated at first may actually have a connection to what's happening inside your digestive system. One important thing to understand is that intestinal parasites are not only a problem associated with certain countries or living conditions. They can occur in many places and affect many different types of people. Exposure can happen through contaminated food or other sources that people may not even realize. This does not mean every digestive issue is caused by parasites. In fact, many symptoms have several possible explanations, and most digestive problems have more common causes. But when several warning signs begin appearing together or continue for a long time, it may be worth discussing your symptoms with a qualified healthcare professional. Here are some signs that deserve attention. Persistent fatigue that doesn't improve. Everyday responsibilities can drain your energy and leave you feeling worn out. But there is a difference between normal tiredness and fatigue that follows you almost every day without a clear reason. Some people wake up feeling exhausted even after getting enough rest. They describe it as feeling unusually heavy, or simply not having the energy for activities they once enjoyed. Even small daily tasks may begin to feel more difficult than they used to. Many things can contribute to this. The gut plays a major role because it helps your body absorb nutrients like iron, vitamin B12, and many other important compounds needed to produce energy and support healthy body functions. If your body is not absorbing nutrients properly, you may begin feeling the effects throughout the day, even if you believe you're eating a balanced diet. Digestive problems that keep coming back. Another common warning sign is a digestive pattern that seems unpredictable and never feels completely settled. Maybe you experience constipation for several days, followed by loose stools. Perhaps bloating appears suddenly after meals, disappears for a while, and then returns again without any obvious explanation. Many people simply learn to live with these patterns. They try changing their diet, taking supplements, drinking more water, or avoiding certain foods. Sometimes these adjustments help, but if the symptoms continue returning, it may be time to investigate further instead of simply accepting them. Your gut contains trillions of microorganisms that work together in a delicate ecosystem. These organisms help with digestion, nutrient absorption, and many other important processes. When this balance is disturbed, digestion can become much less predictable, and symptoms may continue coming back. Unexplained skin changes. Your skin and your gut are more connected than many people realize. Researchers often describe this relationship as the gut-skin connection. Changes inside your digestive system can influence immune activity throughout the body, which may sometimes be reflected in your skin. Some people notice itching, irritation, rashes, dryness, or other skin changes without understanding why they are happening or why they seem to appear without warning. Of course, skin issues can result from many different causes. including allergies, environmental factors, medications, and medical conditions. But when skin changes appear alongside ongoing digestive problems, it may be useful to look at the bigger picture rather than focusing on each symptom separately. Strong cravings for sugar. Another sign some people notice is an increased desire for sweets and refined carbohydrates. Cravings can happen for many different reasons. Stress and emotional factors can all influence what we want to eat throughout the day. However, your gut environment also communicates with your brain through a complex network of signals. The bacteria and other organisms living in your digestive system can influence appetite, hunger signals, and even certain food preferences. This is another reason why maintaining a healthy gut ecosystem is so important for overall health and well-being. The important lesson is simple. If something unusual keeps happening, don't ignore it simply because it feels embarrassing or difficult to talk about. Healthcare professionals deal with these concerns every day, and asking the right questions can often lead to the right diagnosis and proper treatment. So how can you support your gut naturally? One of the best places to start is by focusing on foods that help create a healthier digestive environment and support the balance of beneficial microorganisms living in your gut. Garlic. Garlic has been used for centuries in traditional wellness practices across many cultures. It contains natural compounds that researchers have studied for their antimicrobial and immune-supporting properties. While garlic is not a cure for infections, adding fresh garlic to your meals can be a simple and healthy way to support your overall diet and digestive health. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are another traditional food often associated with digestive wellness. They are rich in important nutrients, healthy fats, minerals, and plant compounds that help support normal body functions. Some traditional practices have also valued pumpkin seeds for promoting digestive health. A small handful of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds can be an easy addition to a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. Ginger. Ginger is one of the most widely used natural ingredients for digestive support. It may help promote comfortable digestion, reduce occasional bloating, and support a healthy inflammatory response within the body. Many people enjoy drinking ginger tea, while others prefer adding fresh ginger to soups or other everyday meals. Cloves. Cloves contain powerful plant compounds and have been studied for their antioxidant and antimicrobial properties. Used as part of a healthy, balanced diet, cloves can provide valuable natural compounds that contribute to overall wellness and digestive health. However, it is very important to understand that natural ingredients are not a replacement for proper medical treatment when an infection has been confirmed. If a healthcare professional diagnoses a parasitic infection, following the recommended treatment plan is essential. A healthy gut also depends on something that many people overlook every day: fiber. Fiber feeds the beneficial bacteria living inside your digestive system and helps maintain regular, healthy digestion. It also supports bowel health and helps keep your digestive system functioning properly. Hydration is equally important. Without enough water, fiber cannot work as effectively, making it more difficult for your digestive system to function properly. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps support digestion and keeps everything moving as it should. Another important factor is maintaining good food safety habits. Wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly before eating them. Drink clean and safe water whenever possible. Cook foods to the proper temperature, especially meat and seafood. These simple daily habits can greatly reduce the risk of digestive infections and other food-related illnesses. Testing may be necessary to understand what is actually happening inside your body rather than guessing based on symptoms alone. Getting the correct diagnosis is the first step toward receiving the right treatment. One of the biggest mistakes people make is treating every symptom as if it were a separate problem. They treat tiredness with more caffeine. They treat bloating by eliminating more and more foods. They treat skin problems with creams. They try to solve each symptom individually without asking whether all of those symptoms could be connected. But sometimes the answer comes from looking at the entire system instead of focusing on only one part of the body. Your gut is connected to many important functions throughout your body. Supporting it means supporting your digestion, your immune system, your nutrient absorption, your energy levels, and your overall quality of life. Getting older does not mean you have to accept feeling unhealthy every single day. Your body continues to adapt, repair, and respond when you provide it with healthy habits. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who may benefit from learning more about gut health, and subscribe to the channel for more science-based senior health tips. Turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos about staying strong, active, healthy, and informed at every stage of life.